Hello and welcome to the free flight event stream. This is for the Chorus release event. We got, like I said, I did a couple of short videos about this already, but we got our login everyday events here. You got login sometimes. So on the 6th day, you'll get the white Raven unique, and there's like daily missions if you do all 35. Like I said, there's 5 a day. If you do all 5 every day, you get a mysterious leader unique. And then reach VIP level. If you're rank 7 already, you will get all of these. And if you're not rank 7 and you buy anything and you go up to rank 7, then you'll also get them. Spending energy. There's 18,000 energy to spend during this event to collect all these. And I did spend some energy already. We're probably not doing any max testing today. I'm probably not even summoning the stream because I gotta do some other videos with him. But we'll talk about him. Buy emeralds. So if you buy 60,000 emeralds, you get leader of the flock. If you buy 90,000 emeralds, you get the free flight frame. This looks like the arena flame with a raven on top of it. Pet summoning. Summon 75 pets to get all those. The end justifies the means. Spending emeralds up to 120,000, which is, I did grab 120,000 emeralds during 4X for this event. Wing Brotherhood frame. If you get, I'll spend all 120,000 plus another 30,000 of those. And open chests and sanctuary adventures, that's 20 chests. So if you do 4, see, let me do the math. So 5 adventures of 4 chests, and then raid them or whatever. Do 1 every day of 4 chests, you will get those. Right, it says right here, free flight. Freedom is not reserved for only a particular time and place. Living your own life is not a privilege, but a universal right. The desire to find love, friendship, and feel the joy of everyday life is in our blood. Chorus knows the price of freedom, or rather, that it is priceless. All right. So you got the event here. If you can read the rules, it says, explore the wicked fate of Chorus, a proud raven, unyielding to any attempts to control him. Help the raven and his winged allies free themselves from the spiteful sorcerer's thraldom. The event will last for a week. Each day 5 quests and 1 enemy will appear on the map. Complete the quests, defeat the bosses, and earn freed souls to upgrade the new pet Chorus and buy unique gifts in the event shop. Events, quests, and bosses change every day at 2 a.m. UTC. If you miss a day, don't worry, you won't lose the plot or the daily boss fight. The boss difficulty increases after each battle. Defeat the boss in the raids to avoid boosting your power. To fight the bosses, you'll need Chronicles of the Flock, complete special quests, earn them, show your courage, free the ravens and the legendary Chorus from the dark sorcerer's shackles. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise you if there's other bugs, so we bugged up the shop. You notice these are dawn stones and sunstones? Chorus needs dusk stones and night stones, literally the opposite. I've talked to Tanya about this. She says that they will add more stones. So I don't know if they'll replace them or if they'll add them. Hopefully they add them, so that way people who did need the sunstones and dawnstones also have a chance to get them. But main thing you want to do is just buy evolve them. Costs 1,000 to summon them, so it's about 100 coins per soul. Here, and then the next rank is 5,000. And then you start getting a discount. For 3 stars, it's 14,000 or a total 20,000 coins. For 4 stars, it's another 45,000 coins, so we're 65,000 total. And for 5 stars, it goes up to 90,000 coins, or 155,000 total. And if you want to absolute star him, you'll need another 180,000 coins, or a total of 325,000. 4 star is easily done for most people if you don't do the spend emerald quest. If you don't do the spend emeralds, you can probably get to 4 star for most players by just doing the rest of them. If you will do everything, including the spend emerald quest, you should be able to get to 5 star. And if you want to go absolute star, you're going to have to buy these bundles. There's no way to get absolute star without buying these bundles. But there is a better way, and that is you just get them to 5 star during the event, and then in 2 to 3 months, usually around November, they will add him here, and then you can start using these eggs if you have eggs saved up like I do, because, well, there hasn't been a lot of reason to use them, so I just save them up for when they have a new pet. So about 2 to 3 months, probably around November, he will be here. You can use these on him to try to get him absolute star. Or, like if you have any pet soul chests, same thing. You can always use those towards him. They're, like I said, the hordes. I haven't opened any of these yet, these things. We could buy a couple. Let's see what we got here, though. Let's look what we got. Group gift. You got a surprise from a guildmate. Enjoy your free flight. You can't force someone to be a true friend. Only those the loyalty and sincerity, honesty and support can true friendship bloom. Feel the solidarity. Know you're surrounded by loved ones. So that's a $37 bundle. Best value wise is honestly this one, because it gives you 180 plus 45,000 emeralds. This one gives you 75,000 emeralds, but gives you 600. However, it only gives 12 to the rest guildmates. This gives 6. So if you bought this one 3 times compared to just this one, you'd be giving, like I said, you'll get 60 extra, but you'd be giving your guild a whole 177 more of these if you bought the middle one 3 times. So it'd just be like I said, just for total value wise, this is the best value. For, like I said, if you want to help the total value of the event, that one's the best. Let's see, and justifies the means. That's enough to buy 2 of those horde things, so let's do it. Let's open a couple of these. I don't want to spend too much on this stuff because we want to get Khorus to 5 stars, and wasting coins on that stuff is honestly not going to help me. But we will open a couple for the stream. Pet potion, plus more Raven Horde. Awesome, we got some more so we can, like I said, do this for a second. Oh, pet eggs. Yeah, I would skip the Raven Hordes. I mean, they said there might be some stuff in there, but mostly you want to get, unless you're buying bundles, I would not do that. I would just try to get him up to 5 stars if you can, or at least 4 stars. 4 stars doable for most people. But we're not going to summon him today because I want to do that in a separate video when I actually have enough to like power him up and really do some stuff with him. But it's day 1 of the quest, so most of the quests I can't do a lot of these quests yet. Like there's a lot of these quests are like time locked, so it'll be a day or two I'll summon him, and we'll go into more of that stuff. Spending energy, because it's not efficient to spend. Like I said, it's not efficient to try to spend 18,000 energy on the first day. Like it just. Right, so we're not going to do a lot of these quests on day 1, so... But by the end of the event, I should have him 5 stars, and we will probably have him to, like, Violet 2-ish. Pet summonings, we can do this one, though. Pet summoning. So we need to do this 8 times. I think that's 7, 8. I said, Biscuit has the funniest pose when you summon him. He's all mischievous. See, there you go. We got all those. Let's see. You have an adventure open. So what is this? Number 12 or unless it's a 13. Nope, it's not a 13. No such luck. No such luck. Got some soul coins though. Yay, particles. So we have 29,000 particles, which is not enough. Like, it's not enough to max out. To max out a pet takes about 80,000 particles. I have 29,000 plus probably 15 more thousand I can buy, because we got these. So that's a good for, I think, 15,000. Yep, 15,000 particles. So that puts us at 45,000. So most of the Spendex emeralds on here. So for this one, we will probably spend all my emeralds leveling him up, his themes up. But we'll probably do that a couple days just so it, because it'll be more, like I said, just be a better video to do it, like, not here on the stream, because it'll get lost in the stream. Like, all the cool stuff, if you do the cool stuff in the streams, like, they don't get found. 6 chests. Oh, that's right, that's the thing. Okay, so, a curious bird. But that should get us some of these scrolls, though, so we can do... Oh, we should look at all these quests here. Well done. Khorus appreciates your efforts. Accept this well-deserved reward. Hey, there's like a crystal one. Tower coins. Gotta be something to buy here. Let's buy into all these coins here. Yeah, we don't have too many of those. Let's buy that. Enigma's Chronicles. Is it muted? Should work. Shows I getting sound. Let's see. Minotaur head. All right. Oh, we didn't spend the tower coins. That's funny. All that's the one we didn't spend anything on because got distracted. Not really anything I needed tower coins. Come on, guys. Well, but buying some souls for coins, I guess. I don't know. It's a waste too. So, Drummer's fancy, sure. Well, there's nothing to buy. Gift of the elements. Sure. Fine. Don't know. I have my mic volume at 920% according to OBS. All right. Maybe that extra 5% makes a difference now. A lot of them, like I said, won't even let me. Like I said, I don't think I can do it much higher. Won't let, like I said. Yeah, we're pretty close, I think, to them. We're pretty close to, I think, maxed out here. There you go. We're 950 now. 950%, but I've done most of my streams around 925-ish. Alright. See, upgrade a hero skin. Who do I have that has skins? Well, Lars probably does. Oh, here we go. No, we don't have any strength guns. Alright, Alvinor gets a skin. About time. Alright, we'll go do the story. Oh yeah, we got all this stuff here. Hi, we are aware the Raven's Vault doesn't contain stones for Khorus, so we will add other stones to the vault during the day, including the ones that Khorus needs. We're sorry for the inconvenience. So, like I said, I asked Tanya about this issues very specifically, and this is almost exactly what she wrote. Like I said, they will add, like I said, pretty much they'll add other stones to the vault during the day. Like, so, honestly, this looks like Tanya wrote this message, because I asked her about her in the Legends chat room. There's a special, like in the official Hero Wars Discord server, there is another channel that is for, like I said, I'm in with Tanya and Andrew and a few other like content creators. But I asked, like I said, I asked the devs questions about stuff when there's bugs. When there's bugs, I report a lot of bugs for you guys to try to get it fixed. But there you go. There's the message. So they will add like some dusk stones and some night stones here, hopefully. Yes, but is he using Sebastian? Key point that Khorus does not remove status effects. He blocks them. He does not remove them like Sebastian does. Sebastian removes status effects and blocks them for 15 times, whereas Khorus just blocks them. Khorus blocks them when maxed out. He blocks them at 71%. So you cannot just rely on him alone. You have to have Sebastian clean them up afterwards. Like, so you need to use them together. Otherwise, like I said, otherwise you're gonna have some, like I said, you might win sometimes just by sheer luck, but Sebastian should make it a lot more consistent. There will be about 29% of the time Sebastian will get hit with the status effect before he can ode or whatever. But most of the time that will not happen. Like, most of the time, Sebastian, like, Khorus will block it on Sebastian. Sebastian will ode, and that will help block the ones Khorus misses, and then you should be able to just protect yourself from status effects for the rest of the fight. This should help you brute force your way against, like, Arachne and Leanne teams, etc. Like, because now they won't be able to just overwhelm Sebastian. You'll now have Khorus to kind of back up Sebastian. So now you can kind of brute force your way through a lot of those control teams. The damage, I wouldn't, like I said, we can look at his abilities here. Like, the damage is not a big deal. Like, this is, the damage here I don't think is going to matter a whole lot. It might against Leanne. Leanne does not have any armor. But against Isaac, who has fairly good armor, this is probably going to be pretty underwhelming. Plus, if they're with a dodger like Aurora, who buffs dodge, like I said, a lot of those will get dodged. So this ability, I think, is going to be underwhelming most of the time. Like, it's just damage. It's just physical damage. Like, it'll probably be good versus Leanne. I don't think it'll do too much versus Isaac because he has armor. Plus, a lot of times you'll have Oliver Patron now. Like, there'll be less reason to use Mara Patron because you're going to try to win with that. So if you're using Isaac, you're going to try to win with damage rather than status effects. You'll try to just force through with damage rather than using status effects to win. Though, this said, remember though, Isaac does have, like I said, just remember Isaac can get dodged with his theme. I didn't say, like I said, it's... Yes, but what's the battle look like? Like, how do they succeed? Did they win with damage alone or with status effects? And I get a lot of defensive wins with against Isaac teams all the time, so... Alright. Hush, Fenris. There's no need to rush. There, boy. We're on our way. I know I don't look the part, but I'm not feeling too good either. Like a cat in a rocking chair factory. You shouldn't have left Merlin home alone, haha. Now this is odd. The ritual circle has been activated. Huh? What's so special about it? Several decades have passed since these wicked fires were last ignited. That's what. Look! You're alive! There's a light within you. You can still help my brothers and sisters. Looky here, Shauna. Here we are, keeping watch over the Master's altars, and this here crowd is bothering us. That ghost sure is talkative. We'll take him, make him shut up for good. Yeah, along with the rest of them. Tyra told us to teach ye a lesson, and we'll do just that. Oh, they're actually women. Interesting. I've never actually seen the sprite up that close. It's actually a female character. But you never really see, they're just like tiny sprites on the screen. Like, oh wait, we can actually see them now. Well, ODH is going to be bad. ODH was never good. Said Helios works best as a support in other teams, and Orion works best with Nebula Celeste. I mean, I beat Isaac teams all the time with twins already. So let's run here if we will. We don't have Chorus yet. The Thorn archers stood desolate for ages until a new master arrived, Tyrod, a greedy sorcerer filled with envy. He's conducting dreadful experiments on my Raven King. Ritual circles, the rituals themselves. Indeed, that's him. Now I see who's Dark Horse disturbing Fenris. I am but a ghost with no flesh, but you can help me. The Thorn Archers are overcome with ravens, both fallen and living. One of them can resist the Dark Sorcerer's will. Khorus is his name. My soul, along with those of my fallen kin, can help Khorus purge evil from the lands of chaos. Follow the Ghost Raven. I sense our help will be needed. Well done. Khorus appreciates your efforts. Accept this well-deserved reward. Like, especially in manual, though, like, I can beat Isaac teams a lot of times in manual. Let's see. See, right here, there's an Isaac team beat with Trinity Twins. Right here, this was to get my #1 ranking. Beating Isaac teams with the Twins, like, even in full auto, and this is because he had... The reason we win is because he used Oliver and not Mara Patron. Like, it's all about silence. What beats the Twins is silence. What causes you to lose is silence. If you can avoid silence, you win. Beating Isaac teams with Trinity Twins is all about avoiding silence. If you avoid silence and keep Celeste alive, you win. Like, Celeste and Lars alive. Like, and you'll have another patron. Like I said, you'll have another one. There's actually no Isaac here, but this is, again, like... Iris teams, you beat it fairly easy. Iris teams are pretty vulnerable to Twins. Let's see what else we got here. That's an Isaac Iris team. Like, and these are all full auto. That one did have Mara, but we managed to avoid silence. Because, so what happens here was Iris, she ends up causing damage to Sebastian, which allows him to Ode quicker, which allows me to have Ode up to protect me against silence before Isaac can lock us down. And that's how you win. It's all about, you beating Isaac with the Twins is about avoiding silence. If you can avoid silence, you will beat Isaac. If you can avoid silence, you can beat Isaac. Like, that's the key. You have to avoid that silence. And this one's super easy. It's just a Dante team. This team is a route for Twins. Like, that's a super easy Trinity Twins win. But if Isaac can silence you, and like I said, with Khorus, like I said, I mean, Isaac in the front spot, I've seen him lose in the front spot too. Let's see if we can find, what's this one? Nope, that's an Iris team, easy. It's a Karg team. It's back in the back. But I've had defensive wins with like Twins, like with people trying to attack with Isaac before. Like, it just really depends on if they have what they have. Like, but it's gonna make it a lot harder for Isaac with Khorus. I think Leon's probably DOA like totally just because Khorus will probably just outright kill Leon's. Well, let's see if we can find... Like, so I don't have Khorus yet, so... Like, Leon's a pretty powerful hero. Like, no... See, no Isaacs. Nobody's using Isaac, it looks like, so... Well, there's an Isaac team. That one has Anvari. That would be a hard one to win with the Trinity Twins because of Anvari. It's Anvari that'd screw me over that one. But it's Anvari that, like I said, Anvari plus Isaac's good. Anvari plus Isaac, like, is good. But, with Khorus, I might have better chance. But, Rectimaya. Rufus team. Like I said, that one would probably be tough just because of the Anvari. But we can try it. Like I said, I don't have Chorus, but Chorus should make these kinds of lines a lot easier beat because you should be able to avoid silence most of the time. Like I said, this is how you lose with twins is you get hit with silence. And Sebastian can't ode if he's silenced. So 71% of, so with Chorus maxed out, 71% of the time, Sebastian will avoid being silenced. Though we actually just lived through it because they don't have the DPS to kill us. But it's Anvari that's getting us right there. It's Anvari that beats us. Like I said, Anvari plus Isaac's pretty good. But like I said, it's Anvari. Without Anvari there, that's an easy win. It's all about like if you can either outlast the silence or avoid it. Like this is why Mara is the right patron for Isaac. A lot of people try to use Oliver on Isaac for whatever. Use Oliver on Isaac against Dosh. You don't use Oliver on Isaac in PvP. That's the wrong pet. You need Mara on Isaac so you can actually lock him out. But with Chorus, that's going to be a lot more tough. It's going to be a lot less consistent. Yes, exactly. Chorus damage is pretty irrelevant most of the time because of dodge buffs. Like I said, that's going to be irrelevant. Let's see. I guess we can do my dungeon today. I know dungeon's super boring. But, like I said, we're almost at 2,200. But, like, dungeon is super boring. And I've kind of given up on trying. Like, my water titans are, like, the only ones that can actually do anything. If I don't got water titan fights, it's, like, a slog. But the all elements fights, like, they just eat through my things. Like, and I could probably try setting up the water titans. But, like, my Sigurd, like, even though my Sigurd's, like, super strong, he actually doesn't, he struggles to tank in the all elements fights, even though I have a 5-star water totem. Because you really just have to have an absolute star. Like I said, see that? They're already dead. And that's my Uber, like, 830k power, or whatever, like, my maxed out grass titans here. But, my Sigurd... He's 146,000 power. He's not strong enough to tank the all elements fights. He'll die. Because you have to have absolute star water totem after a point, otherwise you can't make it through. Like, so the dungeon's broken. Like, unless you're water main, the dungeon is pretty much impossible after a point. Yeah, you better try to get it soon, because they're going to change the dungeon. They're going to change how the dungeon works, so who knows how you'll be able to get that at that point. I guess we could do tower. But yeah, the fun thing is, like, once you're level 130 and you instant clear tower, you can't ever change your tower team again. Never again can you change your tower team. So your tower team is whoever you used when you were last did tower. Whoever you used when you cleared the final, like I said, I'll go to like the point. Like when you cleared floor 49 the final time, that is your tower team forever. Whoever you used to clear floor 49 the last time you were level 129. So, and that's it. But if you look at the top here, you'll see the 5 heroes I used. Like, those are the 5 heroes I used the last time I cleared the tower back in 2019. You can't ever change your tower team. Said, you might recognize this team. You've been watching my Let's Play of the Hero Wars. Same 5 heroes. Like, this is the team I used the first time I played through the game. You always said they could not have found a worse way to implement New Titans. Like, New Titans, I was kind of excited for because that could have been really fun. Could have added a lot of interesting elements. Like, elements, like, not elements, but new elements. Could have added, like, different wrinkles. Could have made Titans a lot more diverse, a lot less stealth, a lot more varied. Instead, now it's going to be, like, there's pretty much one viable team. It's, like, you know, you have to use 3 of one element and 2 of the other. Yes, you can change the skins. The skins change. The skins always change, like, wherever you change them to. But you can't change the heroes, because you can't do any fights. But you have to have, so you're always have to have either 2 light or 2 dark in all your teams and 3 others. So there's good. So 4+1 teams are dead. 4+1 teams are dead. There's gonna be no more teams like what I have in Guild War. Teams like this are dead. 4+1 not viable. So, by Silva, you're worthless. We gotta put in, like I said, we gotta put in 2 light toad titans now, otherwise to have the best team. Or, as I said, or what might actually end up being the best team is that, because light totems only take 2 titans and dark titans only need 2 titans, you'll probably have 2 light, 2 dark, and then 1 other super. So to either like, so you'll be like +2 dark, +2 light. Like that'll probably be the main team. It'll just be, everybody will have the same team. Like it'll be one of 3 teams. You use Hyperion, Araji, or Eden. Like that's probably going to be the new Titan metagame. You'll have 2 light toad, like the two light titans, 2 dark titans, and then either Eden, Araji, or Hyperion. So Titan fights are going to be even more narrow than there ever were. It's just so stupid. Like we could have had a lot more, just having more elements, 5 elements. Like just they were just normal titans. Like if they had like, just normal titans that worked the same as the others. Now all titans had 2 weaknesses, 2 strengths. They were against like, now like I said, it just right, there would be a lot more diversity in combat in the Titan meta game, and it'd just be so much better. But no, they decided to go the stupid route. And like I said, I mean, we'll probably get to a point where there's only 1 viable Titan team. It's going to be super stouts. If you think Titan metagame's stale now, just wait till they release Titan Dark Titans. It's going to be stupid. Like, honestly, like, I don't know. Hey, would any of you guys be interested in watching me, like, stream Final Fantasy 14 or something? Because I've not played that game, but, it's really tempting to dump Hero Wars and find a total new game to make videos about. Because I'm, like, honestly to the point where I'm kind of, like, over this game. Like, everything they're doing across servers, like, it's, like, that's probably, like, my breaking point. I really don't want to do content for this game anymore, but I kind of need to. Or I need to find something else that you guys are actually interested in. That I will actually enjoy. Like, trying to make content for a game you don't enjoy is, like, a real chore. Alright, no more quests. Energy recovery. I guess we want to claim some energy recovery. Energy recovery. There's no things. Oh, we got messages. We can read these. Got a surprise from your guildmate. Enjoy your free flight. You can't force someone to be a true friend. Only those through loyalty and sincerity, honesty, and support can true friendship bloom. Feel the solidarity. Know you're surrounded by loved ones. But I got a few of these. 6, 6, 12, 3, 1. There might be a collect souls on one of these quests here. Yeah, I need to do probably 2 more episodes on Tales Symphonia, but I did get rank 1 in Arena. Special quest rewards. Let's see what I got here. But yep. That's also how you beat Rufus, like Iris. Like, Iris I've never been too impressed with. I'm not sure why people put Iris on defense, because I don't think she's a good defender at all. She has some utility as an attacker, but I think she's a terrible defender. Third bundle is the best bundle. Third bundle, I've talked about this. This is the best overall value. Like, it's just better by this one 3 times than this one 1 time. This is the best value. Yeah, that's what I think. It'll probably be like a collect 50 soul quests, so we'll try to hold that one off. Unless I accidentally clicked it. Oh, it's this one right here. Path of Mercy. Oh, yeah. And I also got the new avatar frame for the Asgard. If I got 5 heroes to Ascension Ring 5. New avatar frame. According to Chronicles of Asgard, only heroes with the purest of intentions and the bravest hearts can compete through the path of ascension. Now, after eons of oblivion, the ascension spire is alight once more. Accept this reward. Wear proudly a mask of the worthiest hero of both the Dominion and all other realms. But I got Isaac. I think he's on 5 now, which is what triggered it. Whichever. See, Isaac's rank 5. This is what triggered it. It was my 5th hero on 5. But we ended up, I forgot to do a video. I was going to do a video and then I totally spaced it. But I got 130 million damage versus Osh last week. Is actually, our guild had the best showing ever. Like, the Osh had less than 400 million life left. It was closest we got, but we keep having people leave. But yeah, it's just, is what it is. But let's see. We've been streaming about, oh, I can't see the theme. Oh, about 30 minutes. Okay, so it's probably a good time to probably do the rewards. I guess we could try fighting the higher level bosses though. I'll do a video about the level 300 boss, don't worry. I'll read all the story and stuff, but we'll see how far we can get. I haven't beat the 160 boss yet. My guild does not beat 160 boss. I did 130 million though. It's not me that's slouching. Alright, level 300. I think we probably just did level 300, but that's fine. Well, that's how you beat the level 300 boss. Something else I was gonna say about Khorus or something. No, they're only level 130. I talked about this with Tanya too. They said apparently they changed it because a lot of players didn't understand that you can raid it, so they got frustrated because they couldn't beat the higher level bosses, so they nerfed them. Like, yeah, but like, that's what raids are for. So it's like said, it's for the lower players. But for those of us who actually liked the challenge, well, yep. Sads. Oh, ba-da-da-da. Champion Season 2. Yeah, they are going to add the stones. So if you missed that, like I talked to Tanya about that, they are going to add the stones. Looks like Tanya actually wrote this game message because it looks exactly like, looks like a copy paste of the message she wrote to me. So that looks like she wrote that. But I guess you should probably do the drawings now. So let's do that. So here, so just give me a second to switch screens here. We'll put an ad up real quick. All right. Yeah, we had a discussion about it like a couple weeks back. They'll see, they might do something, but it wouldn't be a priority for the dev team. That was the answer. All right, I'll give people a second. All right, so we're gonna fetch. No replies. Don't said. No duplicates. No replies. Okay. No, it's on the same one. It's on the same account, just a different server. So that way my Valkyrie's favor carries over. So I don't have to figure out how to get another Valkyrie's favor. Because if you buy Valkyrie's favor on one account, like it applies to all servers for that same account. Like that's the one thing that transfers over to the other servers for Valkyrie's favor. So I just like I said, it's just easier to just play it on the same one. Why start web when I already have an account on Facebook? Makes zero sense to me to start an account on a whole nother platform when I already have one. Like I said, I quit. I used to originally I was a mobile player. I started on Hero Wars Mobile and moved to Facebook because Facebook was better. I started like, wait, there's a Facebook version too? Like, what's the difference? Like, and I was looking at the difference, like, well, the Facebook version's a better version. All right, so let's fetch up some comments. 114 comments. Wow, let's pick a winner. Tony Hartwig. Of all the games I've played, this game is by far the best. Thanks, Misty, for the great channel. Account ID 5221494. Ba ba ba. This is the pet egg ones, right? Yes. 5221494. 1494. 5221494. What? What? Oh, I bet you I hit my num lock on accident. That's what I did. Yep, 5221494. Hey, when I accidentally hit the num lock key, it messes me up. 1494. Okay. Yep. All right. Grats, Odin. Grats, Troy. Pick a winner. Sally Toombs. Love your videos. Keep them coming. Well, thank you. 150024445. What? Sally, come on. Did you either mistyped your ID or you play on a different version? I only play on Facebook. I made it very clear in the video. Facebook says Facebook only on the tab. At the very beginning it says it's only for Facebook players. In the video, I put in the description it's Facebook. So like if you play a different version, I cannot send you rewards. It's Facebook only. Either you mistyped or you play on the wrong one. I'm so sorry, Sally. I really want to give you things, but it's like I said, I only play on Facebook. Lockfam thanks for the giveaway. Well, you're welcome. 11971581. One 1581. Longy. All right. Congratulations. John Zake. Khorus is an interesting bird. Account ID 12462794. One 2794. All right, Tracy Ave. Reminds me like the Tracy Aviary. There's a place in my city called Tracy Aviary. Like in Utah, there's a place called Tracy Aviary. That's what it reminds me of. Well, there you go. They added a copy feature to the game for the ID, so now you can just click it when the mouse becomes a hand, and it'll all auto-copy to the clipboard, and just then paste it into the comment. I enjoy your min-max takes on the game. Well, thank you. 775-4731. 775-4731. Cool hand Luke, huh? 775-4731. I clicked it. There it goes. Paul Cavarillo. Hello, Misty. Just started watching your videos, and I find them very helpful and informative. Well, thank you. 7378794. Ah! 7378794. Fat fingers there. Man, my finger's not near as fast as it used to be. King Paul, huh? Well, hey, his name's Paul, so that looks good. That's 5 of them. That we're halfway done. Jeffrey Duhas. Merci pour le jour. Bonne chance à tous. Gosh, I took 2 years of French in high school, and I should know more than that, but he does say thank you. Like said, he did say thanks, but my French, like said, I feel I'm embarrassed how bad that little of this I can read. There's a time I probably could have understood most of that. 8369292, because I took 2 years of French in high school, so 8369292. Oh. 8369292. Alright, congratulations. Alan James. Great content. Looking forward to this new pet. Well, cool. Like said, the new pet should be interesting. 5497048. Five 49704 Congratulations, Alan. 3 more boxes to go. Igor Polsky. Interesting videos. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. 1090 75 33. What? Didn't hit the thing, apparently. There he goes. 1090 75 33. Valerion. He promised a lot more when he, like said, he didn't live up to his campaign promise. Alex C. This is not spam. Good. 948 67 43. Tokugawa. Jeffrey 2. Thanks for the helpful videos and fun giveaway. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. 283 1996. (283 1996). Awesome. That concludes those. That's 10 of them. Awesome. That was cool. Let's change my theme so I can actually see this stuff again. All right. So we're 48 minutes. So that's probably about a good place to probably wrap this up here. We could do by TOE. We can go do TOE. We haven't done that yet. Go do some TOE for a second. Have some fun with that. I guess TOE is kind of boring, but you know. Could do my minion fights. It is Thursday, right? We can do minions. We'll do our minion fights too. See, the trick is to never go to college. See, then you don't get student loans. That's the galaxy brain move, right? No. See, if you don't go to college, you won't have any student loans. But no, it is kind of ridiculous that in this country, college is only available to those who are wealthy. The people who are already wealthy are the only people who can afford to go to college. It's ridiculous. Like I said, and I can tell college is affordable and available to like everyone. Having a college degree is just a status symbol. It's not a measure of skill or ability. It's just a status symbol. It just says, hey, I was rich enough to actually go to school. That's all it means. Like, I was from a privileged background. I was rich enough to go to school. Or you're like said, or you're going to be in debt for the rest of your life. That's the other thing it might mean. But yeah, no, it's just like said, college is a scam. Like I said, in other countries in Europe, college is great. Like in America, college has become a scam. Because, like I said, we'd rather just incarcerate people instead of educate them. Da, da, da. Sometimes I can get to top 3,000 these days. But, like I said, I just don't got the times for this. My other color times are pretty weak. But, that's about as far as we go today, I guess. Like I said, the other titans, they're pretty weak. My fire titans and like other stuff, like they're weak. Wow, you are lucky. Well, let's see. That's not a good roll. Oh, wow, cool. We could put a Arachne here. Alright. Let's buy some buffs, though. I forgot I was going to do minions tonight. Yeah, we're just starting them. We haven't done any of them. I always do them on Thursdays because it's just easier to do them all once. It's easier to do these all once. With preset teams. Like I said, that way it's easier because otherwise your patrons get messed up. If you do it daily, your patrons and your teams get all messed up, so it's just better to do it all once. So you don't have to reset your teams every freaking time. Like 1 week I'll start with 3s, and the next week I'll start with the 1 fights, because then your teams are ready. Well, my Earth team is only 832k power. I don't got skins. I ain't got any skins. We'll show you my times here in a second. Let's finish these things, though. I've never beaten a lord. I've not beaten a single lord. There's a guy named One Punch Man. He does videos on the lords. He like said, guy named One Punch Man. He does videos on beating the lords, and he usually finishes first on our server every week, or on Facebook every week. He's finished first like many, many, many times. Yeah, we'll go show that stuff off in a second. Ah. All right. we'll beat this, then we'll buy some buffs. Let's see. Healing Converter, Sphere Energy, Astral Shield, Stellar Tank. Those are the only ones that matter at this point. The rest don't really matter too much until you get to the actual boss. So we'll buy those. Then we'll buy the rest here in a minute. They will ruin the game. That's what the new Titans will do. Hi, Tiffany. Everyone's doing fine. This fight's funny, because Aurora's going to spam a million dodge buffs here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, still 9, 10, still 10, 11, 12, 13. There you go. 10 times damage. Kill it, Jew. Kill it. There it goes. Booyah. Well, the event starts at 11 p.m. It's sad. So I did the stream like 3 hours after the event. Like, I have to start the stream after the event started. The event started... Because you have to have sex. I have time to record my other videos for the event, so... Alright, in this one, we actually drop Thea for Celeste just so you have some space for Jew. Otherwise, you'll get locked out by nightmares. Sometimes you get lucky with crits and you don't have to worry about it, but I've screwed myself by not putting Jew further back, so I've definitely screwed myself a few times. Okay, chosen by the stars. Mortal Hero, Keeper's Blessing. Alright, so we're gonna buy Survivor's Willpower and then Insomnia. So these right here, Nightmare's Energy, Wakeful Undead, Genius Engineers, Resilient Grove Keepers. You should never buy those 4 buffs ever. Those 4 buffs are total garbage. Never buy them ever. Mage's Vigilance is pretty bad too. But you know, these generally those are the 5 junk buffs. Like don't buy those ones. Like everything else is what you want. These are the 5 worst buffs. Like these 3 right here, the class deck said you have to have specific team. Like these ones are stupid bad for the event. Like these 3 are total garbage. This one's awful. This one's also awful, but there's a lot more mages, so it's better than the rest of these. Let's see. Well, we're 825 here, or if we put Hyperion in, it's 323. Or 823. My off-color totems are not maxed. My fire totem's only 80. Water totem's 120, but it's 5-star. Let's see. But I got Eden skins done. I do not have, like I said, we don't have elemental armor. And then he has no skins whatsoever. Like I said, I'm missing skins. But if you look at the leaderboard, One Punch Man right here. He does the videos like, let's see, what station? No More Totems, Sofa Kingdom. Right, which I probably just got myself demonetized saying the guild name, but you know, because their guild name is If they're meant, you're not meant to say it out loud. Well, I'm just not strong enough. Like I said, I just don't find the time, like it ain't worth the time. Like, it's just, I don't think I can beat it, and it ain't worth the time trying to find out. But this person right here, they do a YouTube channel. They have a YouTube channel. Like, look up One Punch Man, Elemental Lord, Hero Wars. Like, that's how you do it. Like I said, you see how they got the YouTube frame? They have a YouTube channel. Cornic. They're not rhyming, they're like alliterations. Core. But yeah, I think that should wrap it up now, though. I guess we can go look at Ascension real quick, and I guess claim my weekly rewards, then go look at Ascension, see if there's anything to level up, I guess. But then we'll probably wrap it up. Booyah. So yes, we're gonna do that on Nebs. I think actually, yeah, like I said, because we got him out there, so we can actually do the other ones on Nebs now, like these ones, the kindness insignias. Oh, Maya. Yes. Maya. All right. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were just gonna go focus all on strength on the heroes. Like I said, a lot of these are pretty worthless. Like Control World Branch, pretty bad. Marksman, there's our Warrior, pretty bad. Marksman is okay for Jew, but overall it's pretty bad. You don't need it on Jew. Jew really doesn't need it. Like, so most of these branches are pretty bad, so like I just wait. Just like I said, just wait for like the important ones like support and tank. Maybe healer. Alright, but we're going to wrap this up. It's been about an hour, so we're going to call this a stream. I thank you all for watching, and come join me on the next one, or check out my other videos on Khorus. Yeah, and I'll have some more videos. I have, like, my Let's Play. You should check out my Let's Play series. I have 24 episodes uploaded. And I have 25 episodes uploaded. The 25th one's not posted yet, but it is uploaded. And then I have 7 more that need to be edited and posted and uploaded, whatever. But I am 32 episodes into that. It just, some I haven't made up online yet. Always raid times 10. Times 10. Always times 10. Times 10, you want to click on the item you want. Like, this is important. Like, if you want to, you want Dragon Hearts, you always want to hit click, get now, then raid times 10 to get the maximum reward. Always, it's not efficient. We'll do this. It's not you should not buy energy like that, but always times 10, because you're guaranteed to get at least 1 fragment if you do times 10. Not tonight. We're not streaming that tonight. It is on my agenda, but I haven't got back to it. Because that's going to be a couple hours, and streaming takes a lot of time. That's why I'm moving to Let's Plays. If I go to another stream, it'll be for, like, if I stream any more games at Tell Symphonia, it'll be like a MMO, like Final Fantasy 14 or something. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching, and come join me for the next one. If you like this video, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content. Share my videos with other people. Like I said, and I said, if you can, donate to me through Ko-fi, or like I said, or it's the super chats, or like the super thanks or whatever. I also appreciate that. Donations are always appreciated because, streamer income's not always the best. I am a small streamer, small YouTuber. But I try to do the giveaways about once a month. So yeah, come join me. Just subscribe to my channel. You'll see me post a giveaway about once a month. Anyway, thanks for watching.